Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are exploring Tono in search for Hanzo in the Yokai country, which is the first main mission of the Dragon of the North DLC, and we unlocked our first major shortcut here. And are now ready to explore the caves. Also, I hated that they will be snakes in a second. Okay, maybe this one not. Okay, easy. I hate you, snake. We got another slender vertebra. That was the item that we found last time that makes no sense in its description. We also get bad armor here. But whatever. Let's go continue. Okay. Okay, we get a bridge again. What is that? Why do you have something like that, unloaded assets, in plain sight? You deload the assets that are hidden from your view by something obstructing it, then you deload them. But if they're in plain sight, you don't deload the assets. Man, these developers, they don't know a thing about how to make games. Great. Yep. Didn't want a guy to come from up here to distract us. We'll be able to shoot some enemies from here. Yeah, now it's a bit loaded, but still not. I think it's one of the towers that are like these. But okay. That is a new type of yokai that I've not seen before. You somehow remember me of Tengu. You just have longer combos. Okay, that stab was nice. The demon harvester is coming. That's me. By the way, they say that deep in the Tono mountains lies a valley of demons and the beasts that are covered in filthy grass, their thin blue limbs presenting a terrifying sight to outsiders. Yeah, they have like a different kind of demon here. Apparently that they actually ally with. There's a guy using Divine Odachi. I want that. Please tell me that you have a Divine Tarotachi and didn't change to the bad Rush Odachi that you can find everywhere. Please tell me that you have a Divine Tarotachi. He has nothing for me. I mean, we can just run back from that shrine. No, not that, like, if I go to the shrine now and rest, he won't respawn. We'll have to wait a bit longer for that. But we have our first next shrine here. Let's keep the stuff around. And another Divine Odachi. No. That's not what I wanted to happen. I stopped attacking him for a reason. That's not stuff that we want. I assume this opens from the other side. Yes. We all knew. We knew. I'm pretty certain that we knew. Whatever. I see one guy. Not certain on whether he has company or not. Don't know whether I wanna... Yeah, he was a yokai. We could have easily guessed that by him not by me not being able to grapple attack him properly. Yokai can't be properly grapple attacked. There were 3 items, not just the arrows. Why? Hand cannon, ammunition, and a travel amulet. Aha, thank you, game. You didn't tell me that, but I can look it up, so it's okay. We could also go around the backside. Kodama on the other side here? On one of the sides, yes. We could have tried completely sneaking up on that guy. I like sneaking. That's a human. But the human and the yokai infest ones are living together. The creature in the grass. The creature in the grass. Okay, maybe we learn already something about an upcoming boss fight. This doesn't like collapse. Okay. You have to double shake stuff like that. This was over like right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, only one way to continue. This reminds me a bit of the village in not the Ringed City, the other DLC, Ashes of Ariandel, I think. I'm not good with names. I am good with names, but whatever. People died here a lot. It looked a bit like he ate something and then transformed. Like the animation was similar to my elixir animation. Speaking of which, I needed to take one. Bullshit. Okay, that's how you die here. Bullshit. Don't stun me with your stupid uninterruptible yokai realm replenishment attack. It's not supposed to stun me. Whatever. Got the second one of this. Like, I know that it's clear that they must have some way to escape the ongoing slaughter. Okay, this is the only way to go. Is that really the only way to go? Like through the 3 walls? I assume this is where I'm supposed to... Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to continue. Let's go the other way. I see a chest. And a lot of boxes. Okay. That's it? That's really it? Red Kappa Kabuto. What? The actual Kabuto, not Taratachi. That looks so weird. It's a +1, so I keep it. I need a +2 though. Master Onmyo Mage's locks. It took me a while to realize what the other part was saying. Oh, that's only 3. How much did we need? 1 other lightning shot? Where is it even? Fire shot, water shot, wind or lightning shot. We could... and that's 1 Jitsu cost. I'm not certain whether that's a good idea. I'll not use it for now. But I like my option to go lightning whenever I see a Raven Tengu. The exceptionally, as wind and elementals, there's exceptionally susceptible to lightning. Basically unguarded chests. Multiple of them at that. Is that a loot guy I'm hearing, or is that just, was like the background sound just weird in this part? Another unprotected chest. Let's listen to what this thing has to tell us. So this time it wasn't a kunai. So the first time it also wasn't. It was just the second one was a kunai. We need to look back at what the first one was then. You are not a chest. Hey, my friend. You can recognize them by looking different, that they're looking different. The chests. Didn't find that out in base game. Friend, there's nothing here. Why didn't you just move the collision like a meter backwards to where it actually makes sense visually? I don't want both of them aggroed on me. Oh, okay. His methods cannot be questioned. That's where I'm supposed to continue. Oh, great. I shot the helmet off, and then I don't do damage because it's freaking... That did do too much damage for an attack that I guarded against. No, thank you. We want to go over here and up. Where did you fucking come from? Are you the yokai from down there? No. Where did you fucking come from? Bullshit. Because I pressed A before your attack started. But I didn't move at all. Okay, next one of these guys. I think he came from the shack that I accidentally ran into afterwards. Nope, only Kusarigama, not that we needed. Oh, they are patrolling also. That ninja can't be killed without Lord Masamune's poison. That ninja can't be killed. That ninja. Are they talking about Hanzo? Friend. I'm not certain I want to do that now. Whatever. We have the 2/3 chance. Didn't like that. Like that though. Good. Friend wall, give way towards cliff. We could have just jumped down here, it seems. Keep looking around. There will be items below because I saw them already. What kind of bullshittery is that he can see me over here? Okay, we need to de-aggro him again, which we do by running over here. As we found out during that other encounter. That should have de-aggroed him. And now we need to evade his vision. Or is he still aggro to me? He's staring this direction. Okay, I want to get rid of him. No likey, I hate this guy. Do more of those attacks, please. The ones where you keep getting destroyed. Thank you. Do more of those attacks, please. Kick down that ladder, although it doesn't help us at all. I mean, we can directly approach it without having to fight the other guy in between. All of that doesn't help. I mean, it's the little tiny things. It makes it a level that makes sense. Ah, he's guarding a chest. Why is he not? Why is he so weirdly unmarked every now and then? Like there's bright red for it works, and then there's like a pale red for I have no idea what reason. Okay, what else do we get here? Okay, a fucker guarding something. And we can jump down to this ledge, which doesn't have anything, or take the ladder to the bottom. People died here. He fell to death. Yeah, he just jumped off the cliff and realized that he couldn't swim. Okay, so who will do the honor? We could lure it out and then chain drop attacks on it. We're still exploring the places that were hidden behind the Nurikabe. So I expect a dead end at some point. Earth Charm. Like every charm could always be an upgrade, I'm completely aware of that. And on the other hand, most of them never really... There were probably always better shrines than the one... better ones than the one I was using. Okay, this leads us away, gives us a way around the village. But we want to actually open all the shortcuts, experience all the content, fight all the bad dudes. This is where the guy came from that attacked me from behind. And here we have a Kodama. Also there's a Kodama on that wall over there. Like up there. Oh. Good that this Kodama made me think of the other Kodama. Otherwise I would have forgotten that we saw one here. Okay, let's see what kind of bullshit tree they put towards the gate. Oh. Hey, you slow man. I'm interested to read about this guy, what these guys, what they're supposed to be. First shortcut of this zone unlocked, but the major shortcut is opening that door up there, because that won't open. Or we will have like a situation where we will die because we can't do a fight. Like they said, we need the poison to kill the ninja. Multiples. Grab the patrolling one's attention. Are you fucking kidding me, you? Okay. Good. I stopped attacking for a while and just backed off because they were coming and I wanted to de-aggro them. Yeah, do your slow wind-up attacks. That's appreciated. If you do more of them, that's fine. Okay, we will have to fight these two at once if we want to see what's inside of this place and not just sneak around it. I don't suppose that we can get a sneak attack off on the one guy, but I will try. Okay. Oh god! Double stuck? That was a grab, and something was behind me. Okay. Thank you, camera, for warning me. That there was a wall behind me, because the camera auto-adjusted to not slam with the wall, but it did it before it had to. So we actually got some good use out of that. Okay, is it like other yokai who have an unnatural sense of someone standing behind them? No. Okay. Okay. Our reward for going the normal way is an X. I mean, if it's a plus 2x. How did I not see the other side, the other door of this? Famed ninja locks. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Famed ninja locks is 5 ninja skill points. Last episode, or the second before, the second to last episode, I complained about not having acquired. Oh, I have acquired both ninjutsu. I didn't acquire both of these. Okay. Good. I'll look into ninjutsu and stuff in between episodes at some point. There's no real need to do that now. Okay, this is where we would have arrived had we taken the way around. Just wanna go backwards to check that there are no Kodama here. That, I think, is an item. Like one of these colors. The problem of having red-green stupidity going on with your eyes. Okay. This might be really hard because I can't like dodge and do stuff like I want to because there's death around the corner. Like directly behind me there's death. Okay, 2 is not what I wanna fight. I don't want to fight two enemies at the same time. I never want to do that. Okay, we need to... there is a... Why was I stuck? That wall has a clear... Bullshit! Stop it! Man. What? Great. Good. What the fuck? I was running backwards against this wall, but I should have just slid alongside it because my camera was turned like that way, so I should have slided like this when I pointed straight back. But apparently that doesn't work if you have your back turned towards the point. I don't see the second guy who aggroed and shot at me. Ah, he went to sleep again. Do I have a proper shoving move? Yeah, it's in this stance. Okay. I think he didn't just aggro from me walking on here, he just did aggro from the other guy aggroing and making sounds. But you never know with this game. Okay, didn't work. Okay. This is so awkward because you're so close to death at all times. Not likey. That was 3 items that I picked up, but 2 pop-ups. Thank you, game. Again. Normal guy this time. Normal guy I can work with. Good. Oh! That one has a cannon. Can I freaking... That should have killed him. That was a headshot aimed at his head that was unguarded. Why? Why? Okay. We got the cannon guy. Do we want to get the yokai guy? Like, do we have to earn something from having the ability to explore this slowly, or do we just want to run through and climb up that ladder and be done with this section once and for all? Does this lead anywhere else? Is that thing gonna stand up, or is it just a broken vase? It's just a broken vase. Okay, so we only have this thing, which apparently shoves people off. It is something that shoves people off. Okay. But there's nothing else to find here. Ah, the other side has a ladder too. We will be able to return. First of all, what is it? Okay. Maybe we don't need to return here because we cleared it. Okay, there is an item or a kodama here. Like right there. Ah. Is it on the roof of the building? Or is it down there? It's so awkward, like going along these insta-death pits is just problematic. And we have a Kodama. That's already 8 or so. Oh, shouldn't have rolled in front of this because there could have been one guy inside here. 4 great commanders, Koei and Atagi Sadamune. We could try to get on the roof. If we ever see evidence of items on the roof, we will have to remember that. We could have gone on the roof here. Okay, we could enter the building here. We see that there's a Yokai realm inside. No, not a Yokai realm. It's actually spawned. Is that bigger than the others were? It might be. Shortcut ladder. Ah, it's in the next courtyard. Okay. We've been down there already. I don't like seeing Kodama up front like this. Like, the last time I saw one like this, I immediately forgot about it. And just remembered it like when finding the next Kodama, which is not how it's supposed to go. Okay. We know where the bed is. Oh. Another type of bed. But also a bed. I mean, not a bed, but a bed. Oh, there it is. It aggroed. Is this bigger? I'd say yes. This feels bigger. And this feels like it has more tech power. How do we run? Fuck you. We don't need to recover our stuff because I can just use the Summoner's Candle. We have like 60 of them. 977k, okay. Ah, fucker. Just make it. End of everything. Nothing to be feared anymore. Yokai type enemies. Oh god. Die. Didn't use... Like, I only use them in boss fights, and that's just a stupid idea. To only use them in boss fights, because they're like... There's ready all every like 2 minutes. Is this Stinky Land? Why do I need to go through the poop? It's not Stinky Land? Oh. I thought we were going into the sewers again. A great power, yeah. Thank you. I won't let down my guard. Okay, it's the up through that. So we're definitely gonna open the shortcut gate. We're gonna get the Kodama. All Kodama done. So we can change our Kodama one back to the treasure one, not because we want treasure, but because of the luck increase. That's one of the highest luck increases that I have, and it also will make sure that I don't forget chests like that. I'm so interested to see what the first boss of the DLC will be. I hope they don't going for something new and not another freaking ninja. Although it's the other DLCs that I have that I expect them to use more ninjas because they're like great, I forgot what I was talking about. Good. That's not enough to level up, so let's give this boss one try. And then I'll fight him again and again in the next episode. Let's go. Date himself? He's a centipede? Yes! Stupid grab of stupidity is always appreciated. Oh. Fuck you. And we immediately used it up, because that's how the fucking game works. Yes, and we immediately used it up, and he didn't let me heal. Okay, here's it takes common faster succession, then I can heal. And here's a complete bullshit fight. I love it already. Like with a single boss fight, it's okay. Will I be able to get my stuff back? We'll see. Like right now, the moment the fucking William stops rolling instead of running, of course. Let's give it a second shot so we can see what this boss fight's about. I should have buffed. Bullshit. And that were 1 million souls. Fuck you, game. Like the fucking insta-grab. Boy. Like he grabs... He has an AoE grab because he's a centipede and he just swirls around to do the grab. That feels totally unfair. I just wanted to get to my body. Whatever, I'm gonna fight these two revenants to get the divine odachis that they have. At least I'll try it. I mean, I try getting the odachi, not I try fighting them, because I will succeed in fighting them. But these both have divine odachis. Probably not good ones, but one of them might have a divine taro, which I could then temper into something that's to my liking. Don't go near the wall! Freaking Warrior of the West armor effect. We get none of theirs. Okay. But this is like the stuff that I like to do in between episodes, just to see whether we can't get a weird kind of equipment out of it that we would otherwise be basically unable to get. Like the Taro Tachi. He tried to do the same, by the way. Just the shitty sword version, of course. Yeah, there it is. The shitty sword version of the same thing. And die. Red demon armor. Yeah. couldn't have had anything else because he only was wearing that armor. Great. Okay, this was the episode where we lost 1 million souls going through an undescript village that wasn't particularly interesting level design, but was okayish. And the fucker did aggro, so I'm going here. Okay, we see us tomorrow with more of that boss fight. I didn't think that we would begin by fighting Date Shigezane. I was pretty certain that was the end boss, that him to be the end boss of the whole thing. So he will have masters that we'll have to go after. We'll see, we'll see. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more of the Dragon of the North DLC.